There are software developers who do not enjoy writing code. I think I knew this for a long time, but I've only really realized it now that artificial intelligence is becoming more and more capable of writing code. And I also think it's probably okay when you are a software developer, but do not enjoy writing the code that makes up the software. Hello, my name is David, and you're watching a video series where I'm talking about software development while I work on my bonsai trees, but also on my pre-bonsai and on my very early stage projects. As I'm filming this, it's the middle of August here in Austria, and there's not a lot to do, but I should unwire 2 trees that you probably saw in a previous video because the wire is already biting in. Those are very, very early stage trees that I want to later combine into a forest planting or into a group planting. But right now I'm just letting them grow and letting them thicken up so they look more like real trees. And I personally enjoy growing trees from a very young age, wiring them, clipping them, growing them. I grow bonsai because I enjoy the process. But there's also people who do not enjoy those kinds of work, who bring their bonsai to professionals for pruning, for repotting, and who have more finished bonsai than I have. Most of my trees are in this stage of development where you can't even call them bonsai yet. So it really just depends on what we want to achieve, and not liking some kind of work is okay here. The past me, the David from 10 years ago, would not have understood, on the other hand, when people do not enjoy writing code. Because I always enjoyed it. I always liked telling the computer what to do and doing so in a way so that the end result becomes readable, maintainable code. I enjoyed writing code for humans, not for computers. I did not always succeed, and I'm still learning to get better at that, but it is something I enjoy. And now, as I've said in the intro, there seem to be people who are in software development who do not enjoy writing code. This became clearer to me now as there are AI tools and low-code tools that let you create pretty impressive stuff without writing any code, even without understanding any code. And I've also come to realize that this is okay. This was even okay in the time before we had those tools, because developing software is a very complex endeavor, and you don't only need people who enjoy writing code and who are good at it. You need a lot of different skills in a software team, and not everyone has to be the person who likes tweaking the code. But there's one more very important aspect of this. When I do something in my spare time as a hobby, like I'm doing bonsai, then I can choose very freely why I do it, what I do when, and how much time I spend on it. So if I don't enjoy repotting, I can pay someone else to do the repotting for me. If I do enjoy it, then I can do it myself. If I don't enjoy growing trees from scratch, I can buy finished trees or very good starter material and work from there. If I do enjoy growing trees from scratch, then I can do it. It's a hobby, and I'm the only one who decides how much time and effort to spend on it and what to do. In a professional setting, which is for me software development, I cannot decide everything of that freely. Suppose I don't enjoy writing code or documentation or whatever, and the work that I currently do requires me to do that, then I cannot simply say no, because I have an obligation towards the people who pay me to do good work. What's different here is the goal. With software development, the goal is often, or should be, to create working, reliable software that solves real problems of real people. I said the goal should be that because in the real world, that's unfortunately often not the case. The goal of software teams is oftentimes just to do what their product owner told them, just to implement some features that someone else has defined. This is what I sometimes call a software factory or a feature factory. But also in that case, we are not completely free to decide how much effort to spend and what to do and what not to do, because we're still being paid for doing a job well. And what's also a part of this aspect is that for the people who enjoy writing source code, for the people who enjoy tweaking bits of text to make them more readable or more efficient, for those, this means that should there ever emerge a better way to develop reliable software than writing source code, then they must adapt too, because it's also a part of our profession that we always should find better ways to develop the software that we're expected to develop. So in the past, I never understood why someone would become a software developer when they do not enjoy writing code. Now I do understand that it's okay, because we need many different skills on a team and there are many different jobs to do, and a single person cannot do all of them anyway. But because we are professionals, we are not completely free to decide what to do and what not to do. All that we do has to serve the end goal of writing better, more reliable software for real persons and solving their real problems. What do you enjoy as a software developer? Are you a person who enjoys writing code or testing it, breaking it? Are you the person who loves talking to users and solving their problems? Please tell me in the comments, and also tell me how that's working for you. And if you liked this video and want to see more content like that, hit the subscribe button and also activate notifications. My name is David. I'm creating this series of videos where I work on my bonsai and pre-bonsai trees while I'm talking about software development, and I hope you'll tune in the next time when I will work on a different tree and talk on a different topic.